right. Today is November 5th, 2025 for posterity. We'll start in a comfortable seat. Shake your shoulders. Just kind of drop in. Let everything else outside go for now. And jut your chin forward. Make some big circles. When you get to the back of the circle, tuck your chin. Roll from hip to hip. Do a couple circles in one direction. And when you finish that circle, top or bottom, stop and go 2 or 3 circles in the other direction. Pause, sit up tall, shake your shoulders, and then walk your hands out in front of you. Let your head drop. When you get your fingertips out as far as they can go, hopefully you feel a stretch in the back of your hips, then just let your head drop and hang out in that stretch for a few breaths. Walk your hands back, sit up tall, sweep your hands behind your back, grab a wrist, shoulders back, try to slide your shoulder blades together, lift your chin slightly, pull those hands towards the floor, really opening your front body. And release, shake it out, come to your hands and knees, and do some cat-cow. At your own speed, but try to go slowly. Cow, lift your chin, arch your back, or drop your belly, sorry. And then cat, tuck your chin, arch your back, really press into your hands and feet. Flow back and forth. Waking up that spine. And pause, looking straight down between your thumbs. Your left hand under your nose. Sweep your right hand up and back. Big stretch, really big. Then scoop that hand under, dropping your shoulder and your ear, either hovering above the mat or all the way down to the mat. Slide your left hand forward. Just let gravity pull you down. Press into your left hand, come up to tabletop. Always wiggle and stretch as needed. Right hand under your nose, left hand sweeping up and back. Big, big stretch. And scoop that arm under, dropping your left ear and your left shoulder, either all the way to the mat or hovering above the mat. Slide your right hand forward. Pressing your hand, right hand in, come up to tabletop. I saw a little move, we're just gonna try it. So what we're gonna do is untuck your toes so you're kind of on, not quite on the ball of your feet. And we're just gonna lift our knees just barely off the floor and hover for just a couple breaths and then down. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Press your knees up. It's like you're crouching, and down. 1 more time. Press into your feet, knees just barely above the mat, and down. Wiggle and stretch. We'll do some bird dogs. You're looking straight down between your thumbs. Your left hand reaches forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. Right foot back and up, and hold that balance. Pull your belly button in. Then elbow to knee, all the way out. Elbow to knee, all the way out. elbow to knee, all the way out and hold. Back down to tabletop. Right hand reaching forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. Left foot back. Hold that balance, pull your belly button in. Then elbow to knee, all the way out. Elbow to knee, all the way out. Elbow to knee, all the way out. Hold. Back down to tabletop. One more time. Left hand reaches forward. Right foot back and up and hold. Then float that left hand out to the left. Right leg out to the right. You're looking straight down, holding your belly button in, and back down to tabletop. Wiggle and stretch. Right hand reaches forward, left foot back and up and hold. Slide that right hand out and the left leg out and hold. Back down to tabletop. We're going to stretch our calf muscles. So extend your right foot back to the ball of the foot and then press that heel towards the floor, rocking back. Really nice stretch. We're going to do this a total of 5 times. Rock forward onto your toes. Rock back. Press that heel down. Feel that stretch. Really press. Rock forward. Rock back. This is 3. Rock forward. Rock back for 4. Forward. And one last time for 5. Back to tabletop. Readjust, wiggle and stretch. Left foot back to the ball of the foot and press that heel towards the floor. You're rocking back. Rock forward. Rock back, press that heel. Rock forward. Rock back for 3. Forward. Rock back for 4. Forward. Rock back for 5. And back. Gonna have a block ready. Extend your right foot back, float up. You're gonna bring it forward into a low lunge. Get your blocks if you use them. Get yourself steady. Arms come up. Relaxed arms, relaxed elbows. Tilt your chin up just a little bit to get a tiny back bend. Stabilize yourself by pressing into your foot and your knee. And come down to the floor of the blocks. Right heel down, toes up, slide it out, but have a nice bend in your knee. Bow to your leg and breathe. Remember, if it ever stings or feels too tight, come out of it. Always keep a nice bend, and that'll protect that hamstring. Come up, drag that foot back. Arms come up, relaxed, tilting the chin up just a little bit. With your hands still in the air, turn to the right. Left arm on your knee, right arm behind you, pull it behind you, or take a bind, pull that right shoulder back, a little deeper into the twist. Unwind, come back to the blocks, come back to your knees. Put those blocks out of the way for a moment, come back to tabletop, wiggle and stretch, do a couple cat-cow, just to kind of reset. When you do cat, really press in, arch your back, and then find a flat back. Extend your left foot and up and bring it forward between your hands. Grab your blocks for stability. Come up, arms come up, relaxed shoulders, relaxed elbows, looking up slightly. When you tilt that chin up, you might feel a little stretch in the front of your right thigh. And back down to the blocks. Left heel down, toes up, bow to your leg. Just let gravity pull you down. And then roll up, drag that foot back. Come up into one more low lunge. Strong but relaxed. Strength and ease. And back down, or I'm sorry, arms back up. Hands still in the air. Turn to the left. Right arm on your knee, left arm hanging behind you, beside you, or take a bind and pull that shoulder back. So you're a little deeper into that twist. Stabilize yourself by pressing into the knee and the foot. And then come back to the blocks. Come back to your knees. You can move those blocks out of the way. We're going to take a camel pose. So you're on your knees, you drop your hands behind your back. So in a perfect world, I would be able to reach back and grab my heels. If that's in your practice, go for it. If it's not in your practice, reach towards your heels. I pull my elbows towards each other, which pull my shoulder blades together and opens my front body. And looking up slightly and breathe. This is camel. And then just come back and find a child's pose, whether it's closed knees or wide knees, big toes touching, the traditional arms out in front of you with your forehead on the mat, or I prefer stacking my hands under my forehead. You find what works best for you. It's just a reset, a few centering breaths. And come back to your tabletop, wiggle and stretch. Find a nice flat back, looking between your thumbs, untuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. So the first down dog, walk your knees, bend your feet. Find some stillness, really pressing in, make yourself that upside down V. Looking forward between your hands, make your way to the top of the mat, meet and forward fold. Soft knees. This is not a hamstring stretch, this is just a fold, so your knees are soft. You're just draping forward. Then root to rise, press down with your feet, roll yourself up, try to come up slowly, bringing your arms, your hands touch, maybe you look up at your hands or not. Hands to heart center. Release your hands and find your Tadasana, so your mountain pose. Strength and ease, soft knees, relaxed shoulders, pull your belly button in, tuck your tush in. We're going to take Warrior Two, step back with your right foot and your right arm, bending into your left knee, left arm out in front. So again, in a perfect world, our arms would be in perfect alignment, perfectly level. That's what we aim for. You're looking out over the middle fingers of your left hand. Then flip your left palm to the sky, raise your left hand. Right hand does what it wants. It can hang there, it can come to your waist, take a bind, whatever feels right. The left hand is working hard. You're bending a little deeper into that front knee. Then bend that left elbow across your knee, look to the right. Right arm up, big diagonal line. Long line of energy from your right fingertips down your arm, down your leg, to the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Lift up your left hand, so it's just a touch point. You're using your core to hold yourself up. Take your right fingertips, sweep them back in a big arc. As you bring yourself back up, find that nice Warrior Two, and then take a step forward. Shake it out, relax, find your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Arms up, trace your center line as you dive forward. forward fold. Step back into plank. Hold that plank, pull your belly button in, looking straight down between your thumbs. Then lower yourself to the mat, whether you do that straight as a board, reverse push-up, come to your knees, whatever works for you. Forehead on the mat, palms alongside your chest, big toes touching. We're going to take 3 cobra poses. Inhale up to cobra back bend. Pull your elbows in. Press your toes down. Maybe your knees pop up. Exhale down. Inhale up to cobra back bend. Pull your elbows in. Lift your forehead. Press in with your toes. Exhale down. Release it all back to the mat. One last time. Inhale up. Cobra back bend. Pull your elbows in. Press in with your hands. Exhale down. Make your way into child's pose. A few centering breaths. It's just a reset. Come into tabletop. Always wiggle and stretch. Find your tabletop looking straight down. Untuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Find that down dog. Walk your knees. And then press in, letting your head drop. Looking forward between your hands, make your way to the top of the mat. Meet and forward fold. Root to rise. Press down with your feet. Roll yourself up with your hands. Palms touch at the top. Hands to heart center. Find your Tadasana. Shake it out. Get yourself all adjusted. Try to have your chin parallel with the floor. Strength and ease. Step back with your left foot and your left arm. Warrior 2 on the other side. Right arm in front, bending into your right knee. So again, we're aiming for our arms to be in alignment and level. And then flip your right palm, raise your right hand. Left hand, again, it's on its own, whatever feels right. The right hand is working hard. Bend a little deeper into that right knee. Breathe. Bend that right elbow across your knee, look to the left. Left arm shoots up, big diagonal line from your fingertips to your toes. Lift up your right arm, make sure it's just a touch point. Use your core to hold yourself up. Then take those left fingertips, sweep them back in a big arc. Get yourself into that warrior 2, and then take a big step forward. Shake it out. Arms come up. Trace your center line, forward fold. Soft knees. Step back into plank. Hold that plank for a couple breaths. Pull your belly button in, looking straight down. And then lower yourself to the mat in the way that you like to do it. Forehead on the mat, arms alongside your body, thumbs touching your thighs, locust pose. Inhale up to locust back bend. Pull your shoulder blades back. Lift your feet, lift your hands. Exhale down. Inhale up to locust back bend. Pull your shoulder blades back. Exhale down. One last time. Inhale up. Lift your forehead. Pull your shoulder blades back. Lift your feet. Exhale down to the mat. Come back into child's pose. A few rounds of centering breaths. Come into tabletop. Untuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Walk your knees, bend your feet. Press into your down dog. Looking forward between your hands, make your way to the top of the mat. Meet in forward fold. Roll yourself up to standing. Come up slowly. Maybe look at your hands, maybe not. Hands to heart center. Find your Tadasana. Now we're going to do the warrior dance with warrior one. So step back with your right foot, but you're facing forward. Your arms are slightly in front of you, depending on how your shoulders are, how high your hands can be. Bending into your left knee. And then drop your hands behind your back and grab a wrist. Pull your shoulder blades together. Lift your chin. Bend deeper into that right knee. Breathe. Pull those hands down your back. Keep holding onto your wrist. Tilt forward. Nose aimed at the big toe of the left foot. Lift your hands away from your back. Check in for your shoulder mobility. And then release your hands and roll yourself up. And take a step forward. Shake it out. Step back with your left foot. You're looking forward. This is warrior one. Bending into your right knee. Drop your hands behind your back. Try to grab the other wrist, the one that you don't automatically grab. Pull those shoulders back, elbows together, lift your chin. Bend deeper into that right knee. Keep holding on to your wrist. Bend forward, nose aimed at the big toe of your right foot. Lift your hands away from your back. Release your hands, roll yourself up. Find that warrior one and take a big step forward. We're going to take some chair pose, fierce pose. So again, in a perfect world, your toes would touch. My knees don't work that way, but I can, my toes inward. And we're going to do this 3 times. Drop your seat, lift your arms, similar to warrior one, your arms. Try to lift your toes. Your weight should be in your heels. And fold. Going to come up into fierce pose. So drop your seat, lift your arms. Into fierce pose, we're going to do that balance thing. Stand on your left foot. Come up on the ball of your right foot or your toe, or lift it up just barely off the floor, just a smidge. And then down, stand on your right foot, lift your left. Keep a toe on the floor or lift it up. Find that drishti on the wall, that helps. And down and fold. One more time. As you come up, drop your seat, lift your arms. Try to relax your shoulders. Stand on your left foot and come up on the right. Have a toe on the floor or lift it up just barely off the floor. And then right foot on the floor, left foot up. Keep a toe on the floor or lift it up slightly. And down and fold. And breathe. Roll yourself up. Shake it out. Find your Tadasana. Strength and ease, and then find a drishti in front of you. We're going to just do some side stretches first. So your arms come up, grab a left wrist, pull to the right. Keep both feet on the floor, your knees relaxed. Back up to center, grab the right wrist, pull to the left. All the stretches on the side. If your knees are loose, back up on top, grab the left wrist, pull, Back up to center. One last time, grab the right wrist. And down. Shake it out. We're going to do our tree pose. So find your balance point, your drishti on the wall, and you're evenly on both feet. Then stand on your left foot and come up on your right. Whether you keep the ball of your foot or a toe on the floor, or whether you bring it against your leg. Remember, if you bring the leg up, the foot up, press into the standing leg, and it really can help stabilize you. Hands go wherever they serve you best. Every tree is different. And then come down, shake your feet out. And we'll do it on the other side. Stand on your right foot and come up on your left. Same thing. Keep the ball of the foot on the floor or bring it up. Press it into that leg. Find the drishti. And then come down. We'll do the goddess squat. So if you want to turn sideways on your mat or not, but your feet are spread further than hip width and they're out at a 45 degree as opposed to the chair pose where they're turned inward. So we'll do this 3 times. Drop your seat and your hands come up. That mudra is the pointer and the thumb, or whatever mudra you like. And then come up into a big, strong 5-pointed star. And then come down, take a mudra or not. Back up into a 5-pointed star, big stretch. And one last time, sink down. Maybe try to go a little further than you did before. And then come up, big stretch, big 5-pointed star. And make your way to your seat. Soles of your feet together. Bound angle butterfly pose. I'm going to take a sip of water. Always feels good to rock. I don't know why. Sit up as tall as you can. Grab your ankles, grab your toes, and keep your back straight. Jut your chin forward, which forces you to kind of keep your back straight. Lean forward over your feet. Grab your feet, your ankles, press down on your knees if you like. And when you can't come down any farther with your chin out, then tuck your chin and bow down and come a little further. So it's fine to press yourself a little deeper in, just don't overstretch. If you press your knees down, just be mindful of how they feel. And then roll up. Right leg out, left foot in. Sit up tall as you can. Hands at your side, palms up. Arms come up. Big arc. Turn to the right. Left hand on right knee. Right hand just touching the floor. You're not dumping into it. Maybe a little deeper into that twist. Arms come up, face front. Turn to the left. Hands come down. Again, I always feel myself grasping that knee, kind of pulling deeper into that twist, which is fine. You just don't want to over twist. And unwind, switch legs, left leg out, right leg in. Hands out, sitting up tall. Arms come up. Turn to the right. Left hand on your right knee, right hand touching the floor. Arms come up. Face front, turn to the left. Right hand on left knee. Left hand touching the floor. Unwind. Legs out in front of you. Right leg up and over. And you decide if you want to fold that lower leg. My suggestion is if you have to sit sideways like I do, then leave it extended. If you can sit straight up without pain or strain, then go ahead and fold it under. Either way, sit up tall. Left elbow on your knee, left palm facing out, and sit in this twist. Keep your legs where they're at. Unwind. Turn to the left. And unwind. Legs out. And left foot up and over. Same story. You decide what to do about that bottom leg. If you want to fold it under, I have to sit sideways, so I choose to leave it extended. Right elbow on your knee, looking to the left. Right palm facing out. And unwind. Come the other way. Let your legs stay where they're at. You're turning to the right. And unwind. Find a comfortable seat. We'll do the breathing exercise, physiological sigh. So we've done it together. I'll just explain it for the heck of it. So we'll do it 3 times. And we breathe in through our nose, 1 big long inhalation, and then 1 more little sip. Hold on to it for just a breath or 2, and then exhale completely. And the relaxation comes in extending that exhale for as long as you can. So we'll get started together. We'll do it 3 times. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And remember, that's available to you whenever you feel stressed, whenever you need to literally just take a breath, take a moment. That is a really nice thing to do just in the middle of the day. So get ready to come to your back. Bring a block and a strap that you can reach while you're on your back. When you get to your back, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll from side to side. And let your feet come down. Feet down, knees up. Right ankle onto left knee and lift the left foot. So bring that whole leg shape towards your chest, pulling onto your knee, pulling behind your thigh, pulling your shin, whatever works best. But for me, when I pull that leg shape closer to my body, I feel a nice stretch in my right hip. Hopefully you get that too. And then just hold that stretch for a couple breaths. And try to relax into it. Let the left foot drop. Keep the right ankle up. Drop your leg shape towards the left. Right arm comes out like a T. Maybe you look at your right hand, maybe you look up, but those legs are dropping off to the left. So this is a big twist. Pay attention to how your lower back feels. If your lower back doesn't like it, then come out of it. Maybe bring your knees up to your chest. And bring everything back to center, both feet on the floor. Windshield wiper the knees. Feet flat on the floor. Lift your left ankle to your right knee and then lift your right foot. So same thing, just on the other side. Pull that leg shape closer to your chest. I'm pulling on my left shin. You could pull on your right knee or behind your right thigh. Hopefully you feel a stretch in your left hip. Let your right foot come to the floor. Keep your left foot where it's at. Drop that whole leg shape off to the right. Left arm comes out like a T. Maybe you look at your left hand, maybe you look straight up. Your legs are going off to the right. So again, another big stretch for your lower back. Pay attention. If it feels fine, go with it. If it starts to get grouchy, then come out of it. Every yoga practice, whether it's this one or others, it's for yourself. All of the directions are just suggestions to get into the stretch. Then bring everything back to the center, both feet on the floor, windshield wiper the knees. And when you're finished with that, grab your strap, lift your right foot, and pull that right foot, that right toes towards the top of your head. Then let it go out to the right, making sure that you keep your back flat. So both shoulder blades on the floor, you're not rolling. All the stretch should be in your right leg. If it ever starts to feel lazy, doesn't feel like enough of a stretch, pull towards the top of your head, and that will re-engage. And just breathe. When you get to the edge of that stretch where your body says that's about it, just hang out there and take a few breaths. And pull back across the center line. This is your IT band being engaged, and it runs along the outside of your leg, kind of like the seam of your jeans. And again, if it ever doesn't feel like anything, give a little pull to the top of the head. Make sure your back is flat on the floor so all the stretch is in your leg. When you get to the edge of that stretch, just hang out there. It should feel a little bit of a challenge, but not painful. And back up, take that strap off, right foot down, left foot up. Find a place on the bottom of that left foot and give a pull. So it's a push-pull. Your foot is gently pushing against the strap. You're pulling the strap towards your head. And your knee is mostly straight, but has a gentle bend. Let that leg go off to the left. Same story. Do not roll. Keep your back flat on the floor, and that keeps all the stretch in your leg. And if it ever starts to feel lazy, give a little tug to the top of your head, and that re-engages. When you find the edge where your leg says that's it, then just hang out there and breathe. Pull back, cross the center line, keep your knee just a gentle bend. This is stretching the IT band. And then back to center. Grab that strap off your foot, put that strap aside, pull your knees up to your chest. Maybe roll side to side. And let your feet come to the floor. Find that block. Grab your block, put that block between your knees. Walk your feet, your heels towards your tailbone. Both palms flat on the floor alongside your hips. And you're going to squeeze that block between your knees and lift your tailbone, come into a bridge. Press into your feet, into your hands. Press up. Be sure and keep your head and neck on the floor. You're not coming all the way up. And then let yourself slowly roll down. Don't allow yourself to just flop down. I'll do this 2 more times. So I always like to kind of slide my feet back closer to my tailbone. Squeeze the block between your knees. Lift your tailbone. Press into your hands, into your feet. Come into a bridge. Doesn't have to be high. Press up as high as you can and hold it there and slowly roll back down. One last time, squeeze that block. Lift your tailbone, press into your hands, into your feet. Really press up, press and hold. And just slowly roll back down. Grab that block. Slide that block under your tailbone. Unless, of course, it doesn't feel good. If it doesn't feel good, don't put it there. But if it feels okay, that's an assisted bridge. So it's a little extra stretch for your back, for your lower back. And then either way, bring your knees up and your feet up, soles of your feet facing the ceiling. Point and flex your toes. Point and draw circles with your feet. Go both directions. They can go together or separate. Just move those ankles. I always like to remind you, this is something you can do when you're sitting in a chair. You don't necessarily have to have your feet above your head. It's nice to have an inversion. And this is legs up the wall. It's a good thing to do before bed. It's good for swollen lower extremities. Nice relaxation before you go to sleep. And then you can test and see what plow pose might feel like. So again, in a perfect world, perfect yogi, your toes would come above your head on the floor behind you. You can just go in that direction. See what that feels like. And come back into legs up the wall. All kinds of options to do legs up the wall. Against the wall, your legs are literally up the wall. You can do this on your bed, against a couch, and do it like this. The main thing is to get your feet above your heart. And then when you're ready, you can bend your knees and drop your feet. If you have that block, get that block out from under your tailbone, bring your knees up to your chest. Maybe take a happy baby. Happy baby, reach between your knees, grab the outside edges of your feet or your ankles. Traditional happy baby is the soles of your feet facing the ceiling. Your knees are out like a frog, just picturing, I always picture a baby on a changing table. You can stretch one leg and then the other, or take whatever final stretches feels good to you. If there's anything we missed, anything else, any pose you'd like to take, I am going to sit up as we get ready to move into Shavasana. So traditional Shavasana is flat on your back with your hands and feet spread. For some, that can be hard on your lower back, so just find a position that feels comfortable where you can be for 3 to 4 minutes. This is the rest after the work. This is your Shavasana. Enjoy. The meditation for November 5th is talking about wandering. You can go wherever your heart leads you. You do not need a map. There is no map for a life unlived. No one can tell you which path to take that will bring you the most joy or avoid heartache. Every path that you take will contain some measure of both, and the key is to take the steps that feel authentic and meaningful to you. Those are your true north and your heart is the compass. Follow where it points and throw away your maps. Begin to bring movement back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, maybe stretching your arms up over your head in a big stretch. And then rolling to one side, maybe make a pillow with your arm or block. Maybe draw your knees up gently to your chest and lie in the fetal position that all of us began life. You can have your hands on your knees or in your lap, or you can bring your hands to heart center. And thank yourself for coming out today. It's so nice. We have these last couple of times to practice together until spring. I bring my thumbs between my eyebrow, that some believe is your third eye, the center of your intuition that unites your heart with your mind. Thank you for coming today. Namaste.